is all about you and your small business, your family, how to fit it all in, and watching me implement some things and seeing what works and doing things a little bit differently, or actually doing some of the things that I've learnt about, but I'm going to show you how I implement them into my businesses. Hi, today I just wanted to introduce you to my YouTube channel and tell you a little bit about what it's all about and what I'm trying to achieve and what you can get out of my channel. Primary thing I'm going to do first, step one, is going to be I'm going to build my personal brand, because I know you guys are probably very much like me. You've hidden behind your own business and not put yourself out there. You haven't gone to a single meetup, no networking, you're doing nothing. You're just plugging away at your computer or meeting clients, but never putting yourself out there. So that's one of the things that I'd really, really, really like to do and show you the results. That's one of the things that I'd love to achieve, and show you what you guys can achieve by implementing some of the things that I show you on the channel. I've got a family, and I'm sure you've got family or other responsibilities that you need to help with. And it's not all going to be business, and we're all juggling lots of different things. I've got children, several businesses and that I'm required to manage, and lots of different things that I'm involved in outside of that, including sports and school committees and stuff like that. So there's a lot of juggling, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure you guys are exactly the same as me, whether it might not be children, it might be, your parents you need to look after, or other responsibilities. You might be working 80 hours a week in your business and you just simply don't have time for anything else. So this is about making this work for you. So as you can see, today I'm just hanging out on, in my paddock, and I'm basically just going to do the video while I'm here. And so I'm just trying to make everything counts. So I suggest that you guys do the same. Make every little thing you do work in with your life, rather than setting up new activities that you can't fit in. You can't fit in what you've already got, so don't try and fit in anything more. So I should say that I'm Australian. You probably can tell from my accent, and also all of the flies. We've got heaps of flies in Australia, I'm told, and so not today, but another day I'll probably encounter a kangaroo. I did see kangaroos here earlier, but they've gone away because we scared them off. We'll show you a few little things around here throughout the journey, and just something different. I don't know where you guys are from. Some of you might be in Australia, some of you might be in other places in the world, but it's the same. We've all got the same sort of struggles, so I'll share some of that with you. I wanted to say also that so what I do currently is I've got several successful businesses. I run a 7-figure bricks and mortar business. I also run a 6-figure online business. I've also got coaching that I've been doing for about, well, it depends when you're watching, but I started coaching in, when was it, 2018. So yeah, I've been coaching for a few years on starting an online business, and how to start actually build an Amazon business and select products. So I do a lot of training and a lot of currently I do. That might change because of what I'm doing here. I probably won't have a lot of time for the coaching anymore, and I'll be working on my personal branding, my businesses myself, and helping you guys succeed in your business and grow your business. So I'm not sure about the coaching and the training in the future, but we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. Just never know. Never know what you can fit in. I need to leave time for my family, obviously. That's why. That's my why. That's why I do it all for my family, to provide, really, to be a good role model for my children as well is really, really important to me. I've got 2 young girls, and also to provide for my family as well. So that's my motivation. And actually, what I'd love to hear is what your motivation is. So comment down below. Tell me what your motivation is, and what is the number one thing that the reason that you're trying to build your business, and why you're on my YouTube channel right now. I'd love to hear it. I'm hoping that there's some different comments below that I can have a look at and maybe address in a later video as well. You might have a unique circumstance that maybe somehow some of the strategies that I'm going to implement might actually help you. Like I said, I've got a bricks and mortar, I've got an online business, I've got training, I've got coaching. So I've done heaps of things. I've done online marketing, Google ads, Facebook ads, heaps and heaps of training, and I've actually been through a lot of other people's training courses. There's a lot I've learned, and a lot that I was unfortunately too busy to implement. So that's one of the things I want to do. Everything I've learned in the last probably about 2 years, I've compiled, and I'm now going to make it my business to implement it and show you. And that's from everything, from YouTube, from Facebook, Google, personal branding, other amazing things that I've learned but haven't really made the effort to implement properly. And I think they're things that are really valuable. I've got a lot of valuable information, but I want to get it out there to you guys so you can also implement it and help to grow your business as well. And finally, I think the one thing that I'd really love it is if you guys could tell me what it is that is your number one. Comment below, what is your number one thing that you're struggling with, or is your stumbling block? Whether it is, I don't have time, I've got too many commitments, I'm not making enough money. Comment below exactly what it is that you are struggling with. The number one thing. There'll be people out there that are in the exact same boat as you, and if we can comment about it, talk about it, we can basically maybe collate a few of these things that everybody is struggling with, and I can do a video, put some strategies together and show that in practice, so you'll have the confidence that it's actually worth doing. So that's another thing with the YouTube video and some of the strategies I'm implementing. I want to be able to show you what to do and what not to do. So basically, if I do it and it's an epic fail, then I'll tell you, don't do it. It's a waste of time, especially things that cost a lot of money. I'll be telling you not to do if they don't work. There's a lot of things you can do without money. There's things you can do with money that are great, like Facebook marketing and things like that. But a hell of a lot of the things are about making an effort and putting your name out there, rather than just paying for ads and then just hoping that someone on Facebook wants what you're selling, when they're really just looking at cat videos and looking at their, I don't know, school graduation or something. So sometimes that misses the mark. Well, I'm trying to avoid all that waste of time and waste of money, and hopefully save you time and money as well. And maybe everybody will learn something. I think I will definitely. So I'm looking forward to you joining in on my YouTube channel, and subscribe below, as well as hit the notification bell, because every Tuesday morning I'll be putting a new video up, and it'll be what I've done and what I'm looking to achieve in this next month or next week, and I'll be going over everything, how it all works and what's worked and what hasn't worked, and you'll get notified when my new video comes out. So subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. I don't want you to miss out on anything here, and if you don't get the notification, then you won't know what I've been up to. Alrighty, have a great day, and watch the next video, which will be about personal branding and why I'm implementing that in my business.